ponds, it doesn't really need to breathe underwater. As it's climbing around its underwater mountains, what would it need to be able to do?
We're from Mathews Elementary. We're the best, you're sure to agree. There is no finer staff that can be found. Here they teach kids from all around.
It is wonderful to be teaching at Mathews, the school that I was fortunate enough to attend as a child.
As you walk through our building, the noise of that learning is very clear.
Everything I needed to know about life, I learned at Mathews.
You see a lot of different people, different kinds of people. You hear a lot of different languages.
The teachers have all been great. I never had any doubt that their interest has always been my child.
The feeling of our school, the teachers of our school, the administration at our school, everyone just cares. And the kids in our school are our children.
It's a building, but it's not bricks and mortar. It's hope and trust.
Mathews has a long, rich tradition. It was built in 1916, and it is one of the oldest schools in the Austin area. Mathews is the most naturally diverse school in the Austin Independent School District. We take in people who live right in Clarksville, in the downtown area, and then around the neighborhood of Our Lady of the Guadalupe Church. Within our boundaries is the UT graduate student housing. And what that means for Mathews is that we have students and families from all over the world. About a fourth of our student population come from countries other than the United States.
It's just a warm feeling that when you come in, it just feels like home. It feels like a special place.
I think the reason that Mathews is successful is because it's not one of those schools where everyone kind of sits and they're quiet and at their desk. There's lots of group discussions. There's lots of project-based learning. It's more open-ended. It allows kids to be more creative.
They have a space newsletter in which they're going to try to convince you to come to their planet. So make sure you wander around and you get to see everybody, okay?
You see kids really being involved in what they're doing, being asked to think critically.
Today the students got to invent their own animal.
And this is a little thing that squirts out poison.
To live in a habitat of their choice.
Students learn from other students learn from the teachers learn from the students.
Crying your tooth is the top of your tooth. If you don't brush your teeth or take care of your teeth, you will get a cavity.
It's been so cool to come full circle and to be teaching at the place that really inspired me to go into the teaching profession.
Your stomach is big, made of muscles.
Everybody loves to be here, they love what they do, and the kids, they feel that too, and they love to be here as well.
Predator prey, eat or be eaten, that's the only way.
What we really try to do, again, is by getting to know each individual student, is to pay very, very close attention and have them know on a daily basis that we are aware of how they're doing.
Quinn got a 98. You know what? I know, I said testing individual.
Not only academically, but with their friends, if they've gotten a haircut or if they have new shoes.
Was some of it hard?
No.
No? Wow, well, we'll have to tell Ms. Hanson, because doesn't she work with you? We try and teach the child in the way that is best for them.
With my daughter in particular, there was a need in the math area, and the teacher just knew how to talk to her and to explain the concepts.
We're not tax-driven, we're tax-aware. And so when we teach to inspire that learning within each child and not for a specific test.
Last year, we were an exemplary school. We also got gold awards from the state.
I think the greatest benefit that Mathews offers is growing the next generation of leaders. I went to Mathews and I learned so much about believing in myself that I grew up and became a social entrepreneur.
My introduction title from the mixed up piles of Mrs. Vasily Frankwire.
We are a small school. We don't have a lot of fundraising capacity. We have needs that aren't funded by the school district.
If you move downtown and you live downtown and you work downtown, You need to support the cultural entities and the educational entities that surround this neighborhood. So when you help that school, Mathews, you're supporting what the future will be. And it's a safe haven for intellectual pursuits and a safe haven for character building.